Emma, I left my suit lying around in the bedroom when I rushed out this morning. Sorry, babe. Could you put it away for me?
Sure, you left so early today. I'm not surprised you forgot to tidy up.
You're a lifesaver, seriously.
Though you've been going out suddenly and staying out overnight a lot lately. Are you really that busy?
Yeah, listen to this. I might actually get that promotion.
Really? That's amazing! I'm so proud of you. You've been working so hard for this.
Thanks, babe. It means a lot that you believe in me. But to make it happen, I need to build up my track record, hit my numbers, all that stuff. That's why I've had so many business trips lately. I know it's been hard on you, hasn't it?
Not at all. Sure, I've been lonely being home alone more often. But you're out there working hard to provide for us. I shouldn't complain.
You're so understanding, babe. It really helps. A lot of guys at work complain their wives give them grief about working late, but you never do that. You just support me.
Of course I support you. We're partners, aren't we?
We are. I'm really lucky to have you. You grew up with everything, so I was worried about leaving you alone at home so much.
I've never really been alone before, that's true. We always had housekeepers and drivers, so there was always someone around. But I'm getting used to it. I've been trying to learn to cook more.
Ha! There's that natural heiress vibe coming through.
Oh no, did I say something weird again?
No, that's what I love about you. Stay just the way you are. That natural quality of yours is what my parents love, too. Mom was just telling me yesterday how refreshing you are.
Really? She said that? I'm so relieved I haven't offended them. Sometimes I worry I make mistakes.
Don't worry about it. If anything, your uniqueness makes you special. You're not like other women they know. You're genuine.
That's sweet of you to say. William, are you there? I need to talk to someone.
Miss Emma, of course. I'm always available for you. What's troubling you?
I don't even know how to say this. I found something in Ryan's suit pocket when I was putting it away.
Take your time, Miss Emma. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
There was a divorce form, completely filled out, with both our signatures, but I never signed anything.
Miss Emma, are you certain?
Yes, and there were photos too. Photos of Ryan with a pregnant woman and his parents. They all looked so happy together, like a real family.
Miss Emma, it's William. Have you calmed down a bit?
William, I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have called you crying like that. I feel so foolish for breaking down.
It's quite all right. Even adults need to cry when they're hurting. There's no shame in expressing genuine emotion, Miss Emma. If anything, I'm grateful you reached out to me in your time of need.
Thank you. I feel a bit better now, but I still don't understand what's happening.
Of course, anyone would be shocked to find a completed divorce form in their spouse's suit pocket, especially when accompanied by family photos featuring a woman in her third trimester, along with your in-laws, correct? My heart goes out to you.
William, what should I do now? In the photos, Ryan was there too, so that means he's been living a double life this whole time?
Most likely, Ryan has been having an affair. Of course, there's a possibility they're photos with some relative, but combined with a completed divorce form, that seems unlikely.
I know all of Ryan's relatives, but I don't know this woman. Besides, Ryan's family is really small. His parents only have 2 sons. There are no cousins my age that I haven't met. I've been betrayed, haven't I? He found another woman and even had a child with her. While I've been home alone, Ryan has been... I don't know what to do anymore. Everything I thought was real. Was it all a lie?
Miss Emma, if I may be so bold, might I offer some advice?
Advice? Please, William. I trust your judgment.
Yes, from what you've described, Ryan left a completed divorce form in his suit pocket and then deliberately asked you to put away that suit. Doesn't that suggest he wanted you to find it?
What? But that's so cruel. Why wouldn't he just tell me?
You see, divorce forms aren't something you can casually pick up at any convenience store. Simply acquiring one requires at least some intent to divorce. And he went further. He filled it out completely and made sure to include photographic evidence as well. From my perspective, it seems like he's asking you to file it.
You think so? But we've been married for 3 years. I thought we were happy.
Yes, I'm certain. He probably couldn't bring himself to tell you directly because it would hurt you. This might be Ryan's way of showing consideration in his own fashion. Besides, the fact that he's already filled it out suggests his mind is made up, doesn't it?
You're right. If he didn't want a divorce, he wouldn't have filled it out in the first place. A divorce. I'm being abandoned. After everything. After all the times I waited for him.
Miss Emma, surely you're not planning to simply accept this?
What? What else can I do? He clearly doesn't want me anymore.
Listen carefully. There are rules in this world, principles that must be followed. A man who violates those principles by pursuing another woman while married must face appropriate consequences. You are not powerless in this situation, Miss Emma.
But I don't know what to do. I've never dealt with anything like this before.
Leave it to me.
To you? But I'm already married and out of the house. You're employed by father, William. I can't ask you to go this far.
What are you saying? While it's true your father is my employer, you, Miss Emma, are someone I will serve regardless of where you live. I've watched you grow up since you were a child. Do you remember when you used to follow me around asking questions about everything?
Of course, I remember.
Please, allow me to be of assistance. I will work for you with all my heart and soul.
Thank you, William. I don't know what I'd do without you right now.
Please, don't misunderstand. I've made this sound grander than it is. I can only help. The person who must truly act is you, Miss Emma. There's still a mountain of things you'll need to do yourself. So please, see this through to the end.
Yes, I will. I need to make Ryan pay.
Hey, did you already put away that suit?
Yes, I did.
Ah, damn. Did you, look in the pockets of my suit? Please tell me you didn't look in the pockets.
I did. I always check pockets before putting clothes away.
That was a joke. It's like a prank that's trending right now. You know how the internet is these days, right?
How is preparing and filling out a divorce form a joke?
It's like a prank video. You know how celebrities do fake out pranks on TV for laughs? It's just like that. I was gonna surprise you and we'd laugh about it together.
I see. And the photos?
So the divorce papers were just a joke. You didn't file them, right? Emma? Emma, answer me!
I just came back from filing them.
What? You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking!
Well, you put them so obviously in your pocket, along with those photos. So I thought you were telling me to file them. Was I wrong?
Of course you're wrong! Why would you jump to filing them? How could you do that without even talking to me first?
But your mother and the rest of your family seem so close to your mistress, right? There was a photo of you all smiling together, smiles I've never seen, with a completed divorce form. You put them where I'd obviously find them. Why would you think I wouldn't file them? Are you making fun of me?
No, that's not it at all. I don't want a divorce. I swear, Emma, this is all a misunderstanding.
Then why did you prepare divorce papers? Who's the woman in the photo? Looking at the photo, she appears to be in her 3rd trimester, which coincides exactly with when you started staying out overnight more often. 3 months ago, to be precise. You used protection with me, but with her, you didn't bother, did you? You betrayed me. I won't forgive you.
You're misunderstanding something, Emma. Please, just listen to me.
What exactly?
The woman in the photo is just a friend. She's about to have her baby, and we've been family friends for a long time. We wanted to get a photo together since we won't have many chances after the baby comes. It's not my child. And the divorce papers were just me fooling around. Can we please talk about this in person?
It's okay. You don't need to lie. I know everything.
What? What do you mean you know everything?
Your mistress's name is Jessica, and she's in her late 20s. She works at your company and is currently on maternity leave. She's been with the company for 4 years, 2 years less than you.
How do you know that? Who told you that? Did someone from my office contact you?
William looked into it for me. He did a reverse image search with the photo from your pocket and found her social media, along with a post saying, "Getting married soon." It was posted 2 weeks ago. You didn't tell her you were already married, did you? So she demanded you get divorced. That's why you filled out the divorce papers and left them in your pocket. You forgot about them because you never intended to actually file. You just filled them out to placate her. William's theory seems pretty accurate, doesn't it?
Look, that's... Anyway, you're misunderstanding. This William guy doesn't know anything.
With all this evidence laid out, you're still going to deny it? Fine then. I'll send a message to Jessica's social media. I'll let her know I'm your wife and thank her for taking care of my husband. Maybe we can all have dinner together and sort this out?
Stop! Please, anything but that! You don't understand the situation!
Why? She's just a friend, right?
I admit it! I was having an affair. Just leave Jessica out of this! Please, Emma, she's pregnant! The stress would be bad for the baby!
So, Jessica matters more to you than I do. Well, that makes everything clear. You betrayed me, Ryan, so I need to make sure you face consequences.
Wait! Let's talk about this! We're married! And who the hell is this William guy anyway? Stop dragging outsiders into our problems!
William is my butler. He's not an outsider at all. He's like a parent to me.
A parent? You mean that old guy who used to work for your parents?
My parents were always busy, so William took care of me growing up. He taught me how to read, how to ride a bike. He was there for every scraped knee and bad dream. Today, when I was crying after learning about your betrayal, it was William who comforted me, not you. You call yourself my husband, but you're never there when I need you. Don't pretend to be my partner. You should experience some of the pain I'm feeling.
Calm down, Emma. Let's talk through this properly, face to face, like adults.
If you want to talk, stay away from the house for a while.
What? Where am I supposed to go?
I don't want to see your face right now. If you come home even once, I'll never speak to you again.
Okay, we both need time to cool off anyway. I get it. You're angry. You have every right. How could you do that? That's my house, too!
Well, yes, because we're divorced now. We're no longer married. The house is in my name, after all.
But you can't just do that without telling me! There are laws against this kind of thing!
I don't want to hear that from someone who made a baby with another woman without telling me.
At least let me pack up my stuff! I have rights!
There's nothing to pack.
What? What do you mean there's nothing to pack?
I threw it all away. Oh, that includes the things your parents left here, too. The designer watch your mother bought you, your father's golf clubs he stored in our garage.
What the hell? What are you doing? You can't just throw away other people's belongings. That's insane!
You have a point, but most of what was in the house were things you made me buy. Because buy that expensive espresso machine even though neither of us drinks espresso, just because your brother has one.
That's...
I know, your parents always favored your successful brother, so when you married into money by marrying me, your parents finally relied on you, and that felt good, didn't it? Did it help ease your inferiority complex even just a little? It must have felt great using me to boost your ego and feel superior. But that's over now. You ended it yourself.
Wait, Emma, I'm truly sorry. Please forgive me. I made a mistake, a terrible mistake.
No, I don't ever want to see your face again. I've already moved out, and I'm selling the house. I'm selling it to someone who appreciates what they have.
You can't! You said you'd give me a chance to talk! You said 3 days and we'd talk!
That was a lie, though compared to your
I see. I'm pleased to hear it. How are you holding up, Miss Emma?
better than I expected, honestly. Moving all the belongings out in just a few days, changing the locks, arranging my new place. I'm sorry I left everything to you.
Not at all. You helped move the belongings yourself, Miss Emma, and you found the properties you wanted to view on your own. You showed remarkable strength throughout this ordeal.
Thank you, but I made you work outside your regular hours, so I'll pay you extra for that. Please let me know how much.
Understood. I'm grateful for your generous consideration.
It's the least I can do. Thanks to you, William, I know now exactly what I
my parents' house. What is this? If it was just alimony, I'd understand, but it says I stole money. This is defamation. I could sue you for this.
Yes, because you did steal from me, from my bank account. The account I gave you had my grandfather's inheritance in it. My grandfather and my parents wanted me to inherit it. I put part of it in that account. Grandfather said to use it when we had children or needed home renovations, following his wishes. But the balance was lower than it should have been. Every few months, tens of thousands of dollars were withdrawn. $37,000 to be exact, withdrawn over 11 separate transactions.
You can't prove I took it. Maybe there were bank errors. Have you thought of that?
You're the only one I gave the account to. You insisted on managing the money yourself. Do you remember what you said? Let me handle the finances. That's what husbands do. I didn't really understand how normal couples handled finances. I admit, I was naive about that. But I trusted you. That's why I let you handle it. And this is what came of that trust.
Damn it! Why is this coming out now? You never noticed all this time!
William investigated for me. When I mentioned I'd given you control of the account, he calculated approximately how much should have been withdrawn for normal expenses. The original amount was so large that I didn't notice tens of thousands missing, but William noticed patterns in the withdrawal dates.
William again! Who the hell is this guy? Is he some kind of private investigator?
I told you, he's my butler, and he also connected me with a lawyer, so I'm definitely getting back the money you stole from me.
Wait, please, not now. Can't we work out a payment plan?
Why?
The baby's about to be born. Childbirth costs a fortune. I'll pay you back later. Please just wait.
How is that my problem?
What? You used to be so kind. What happened to you?
I'm just asking for my stolen money back. I'm not asking you to pay for the delivery. If you need money for the baby, use your own earnings.
Well, the thing is, money's been tight lately.
You make enough to support a child, right? That's why you had one. Besides, when someone steals something, they need to return it quickly. Why should I, the victim, accommodate the perpetrator's schedule?
But right now...
I'm not a monster, so I haven't told Jessica any of this. Pregnancy is difficult enough, and the baby is innocent, but you're guilty, so face your consequences. I've asked the lawyer to pursue full payment, with interest.
How could you tell my brother about all this? Because of you, my entire family is turned against me!
That's unfair. I didn't tell him. I just asked for advice. Your brother works at a major corporation. He's a respectable person with good judgment. He takes care of your parents financially and manages money responsibly, so I consulted him. Ryan stole money from me but won't return it. His mistress is about to give birth and he doesn't want her to know, so how can I get him to pay me back?
That is telling him! I bet that William guy got to my brother somehow, using other people to do your dirty work. That's low!
William has nothing to do with it. I went to see your brother myself.
What? When? How?
William and your brother have never met. I'm the one with the problem, so I needed to handle it myself. Your brother is such a good person, by the way. When he learned what happened, he was furious and said he'd cut ties with your family. He apologized to me profusely for your behavior.
Yes, it's your fault for saying weird things! You poisoned him against me!
Your parents disowned you, didn't they?
How do you know that? Did my brother tell you that too?
Your brother told me that your parents cut you off. They weighed you against your brother and decided you weren't worth keeping.
No! I wasn't abandoned! They're just temporarily appeasing my brother! They need his money for their retirement!
No, you were abandoned because they need your brother more than you. Your brother is brilliant, but you're just an ordinary man you can find anywhere. But it's okay. You have Jessica. Even if your parents don't love you, Jessica does.
Stop it! You know damn well you're mocking me! You've changed. You're not the sweet girl I married!
What? No, I didn't mean it that way.
Just laugh already! Jessica left me too! The baby wasn't even mine!
Really? But I thought...
She was cheating too! She only chose me because I had money! Now that I don't have money, she has no use for me! Everyone only sees my abilities or my money! There's no one who truly sees me for who I am!
There was someone, at least one person.
No, there wasn't!
It was me.
What?
I loved you. You couldn't cook, you couldn't read the room, and you were overconfident. But when I felt like an outsider in society, you told me it was okay to be myself. You knew exactly what people needed to hear. I thought you were genuinely kind. I fell in love with that kindness. I fell in love with the man who made me feel safe.
Emma! Then we can fix this, right?
But I didn't see all of who you really were either. You're kind and considerate, but at the same time, you're arrogant, naive, and overly optimistic. The reason you didn't want to divorce me despite having an affair wasn't because you're kind. It was simply because dealing with a divorce would be too much trouble. Since you never intended to divorce me, you could casually sign the papers. You thought you could have everything. Me, Jessica, your parents' approval.
I'm sorry, Emma. I really am. Let's start over. I'll change. Give me another chance. I'm tired of pretending, tired of trying to please everyone. You're the only one who saw the real me. I want to be with you.
I wish I'd heard those words sooner. I loved you so much, too. That's exactly why, right now, I absolutely hate you.
Please, Miss Emma, this is all the result of your own actions. I simply advised you to speak your truth honestly. I'll use that payment entirely as a housewarming gift for your new residence.
What? What are you saying, William? You worked so hard through all of this. I've relied on others my whole life, and this experience taught me how difficult it is to handle things yourself. So, I want to properly thank you.
You've already given me my thanks, Miss Emma.
When? I don't remember doing anything special for you.
You see, as a butler, once my employer's family member leaves the household, it becomes difficult for me to be involved in their affairs. Once you left your parents' home, there was nothing I could do for you. While I was happy to see you begin your new life, I felt a tinge of sadness. That's why being relied upon by you made me incredibly happy. This joy is a reward beyond any price. Accepting more would be excessive.
But you deserve proper compensation for your work.
However, if you insist, then please continue to call on me from time to time.
Is that really enough?
You see, your parents are so self-sufficient that I have no one to look after. Being a butler means loving to care for others. That's the kind of person who enters this profession. To be frank, your parents don't give me much to do.
Well then, I'll come by occasionally and let you fuss over me, like when I was little and would ask you to make me hot chocolate.
Wonderful! I will always be at your service, Miss Emma. And I must say, your hot chocolate requests were always my favorite part of the day.
I already know how helpful you are. I mean, you moved everything out, calculated the finances, arranged the lawyer, all so quickly. William, who exactly are you?
Who
Ryan was disowned by his family, abandoned by his mistress, and left completely alone. After paying Emma everything he owed, he had almost no money left. He lives day to day, barely scraping by. Since Emma handled all the housework during their marriage, his living conditions have deteriorated significantly. I heard through the grapevine that he shows up to work looking haggard and exhausted. Meanwhile, I'm living freely on my own. William occasionally comes by to look after me. He helps with housework and cooking, which is a huge help. I know I'm being spoiled, honestly, but when I see William's eyes light up as he serves me, I can't bring myself to refuse. William helped me through everything, so if being spoiled by me helps him in return, maybe being pampered isn't so bad after all.